Okay, let's see how this goes. I recorded this whole thing before, and yeah, I used my camera because I had no room on my phone, and that's a steeper learning curve than I can do in an afternoon. So anyway, hi, not dead. I'm Cass. I'm the person behind EatKnitAndDye. Yeah. So very fast update because I don't know how much memory I'm gonna be able to actually have here. But I want to get this up today. Okay. Not dead, as I said. Also a stable living environment. Woot. You know. Yeah. We're good. We're fine. The boy and I are, we have an apartment and we're settled, and, you know, pandemic, but whatever. And my shop isn't like fully back up yet, but I've been concentrating on pattern writing anyway. So that's pretty much what I have to talk about today anyway. This is going to feel a bit, infomercial-y, I feel like, because all I'm going to talk about is, the patterns that I've written recently. But I'm going to be attempting to learn the camera stuff, and if I can do that, if I can figure it out, I will be able to finally post tutorials like I wanted to. Yeah, I'm hoping to do one for this coming thing that I'm doing. So, okay. We're going to do this fast. I'm going to talk probably really fast, and if you need to slow me down, go for it. So, I have a pattern in a book that is published, and it's about Star Wars. It's Star Wars. I have no words. I have like, yeah, I have nothing. I am, yeah. I made lightsaber socks. That's my name right there. Yay. I'm like, yeah, I'm still freaking out about it. It's gonna be okay. Also, can we admire the book? It is, oh, I still need to make that too. I need to make a lot of things in this book. It is amazing and beautiful and so many cool patterns. This is Star Wars Knitting the Galaxy by Tanis Gray. There's 28 patterns. It's the official Star Wars book. So it has all the licensing and the pictures, and things can be named after the characters and everything. So it's awesome and it's beautiful. It's a big ass hardcover. It is $30. But I'm going to put a code in the description box. EKD25. And if you go to the Inside Editions website, you will get 25% off of this book, and I think anything else you purchase, or like most things, you know, there's always exceptions, but they have some really cool stuff there. It took everything I had not to buy like all the notebooks. Yeah, so I'm still mildly screaming, like in my head there's like a constant like ee noise going on because of this, but I'm super excited. And yeah, like I was like, do you need my firstborn? Because I mean, you'll give him back, but you can have him for now. Because just let me be a part of it. And yes, there's a Porg and a pocket Yoda. Look how freaking cute that is. Ewok hood, and these are amazing, and I made them already because, you know, I'm that bitch. They do not come in adult sizes, but I made them in adult sizes. And I have actually not shown the child yet, so. And they were good for like sci-fives, and, you know, live long and prosper you will. Anyway, these are, what are these made out of? These are not made out of my yarn. I know, I made something out of something that wasn't my yarn. Two of my projects right now are, this is worsted weight, 50% merino, 50% alpaca, Barocco, I believe. I'll have to look that up. I'll put it somewhere. You know me, I never know any of this stuff. I'll put it in the box. Well, yeah. And then, yes, The Expanse. I love that shit. Especially Amos. He's my heart. I will go after any damaged angry boy with a heart of gold, or, well, trying to have a heart of gold. Anyway, long story short, I made Alex's hat. I designed the hat based on the hat that Alex wears in some of the episodes. And this is made out of Sublime Cashmerino Aran, which is apparently discontinued, but I had a whole bunch of it and it was just perfect. Like, it's that shiny silver. So it's got a twisted rib brim and a little textured garter rib, I think, kind of thing. And then the crown comes together in kind of a cross shape. I'm not going to put it on because I have a ponytail, but this is it was pretty quick and easy and I really liked it. And I called it the Haas hat because that's what Alex always calls Holden. And I also did the matching cowl and the matching mitts because why not? This cowl is short. I ran out of yarn, but whatever, it's long enough. Ideally I would have made it much taller, but as I said, yarn is discontinued, and I thought I had more than 5 balls, and apparently I didn't. But these are really cool. I like them a lot. They're in my Ravelry store. I'm working on getting things in Pay, Hip, and Love Crafts, I believe, as well. I need to, yeah, I have to like go through and like redo the description for all my patterns and redo all the attributes for all my patterns. And like, I have something like 28 patterns now, so I have to like go through one by one and do all that. So that's going to be like a couple long days on the computer. But I am trying to get it done soon because I know people have trouble with Ravelry, and that's valid. And yeah, it bothers me too. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do when they kick me off the old one. But anyway, so the cowl is actually a free pattern in my Ravelry store. And if you want to get the whole set, the hats and the mitts, they're Haas hat, Haas mitts, Haas cowl. The hat and the mitts are $5 each. Or if you put them both in your cart, they will automatically go to $8. So for $8, you can have all 3 patterns. And you can have a matching little winter set that is inspired by The Expanse. Yeah, so that's cool. You know what? You can live on the floor now. That's fine. Okay. So this is my thing right now. And the reason why I'm rapid fire filming this because I want to get it up today. Because today is the first release. I did an ebook. I wrote an ebook. I'm still kind of figuring this stuff out. So I wrote an ebook of 6 sock patterns, and they're inspired by David Rose and, well, Schitt's Creek in general. There's 5 are inspired by David Rose's sweaters worn on the show, and then there's one that's kind of inspired by Alexis. But this is the cover. My printer is out of yellow ink because technology hates me, so it wouldn't print the socks. But Schitty Socks, Volume 1, because yes, there's a Volume 2 coming. I like the sock, not the method. And all the socks in the book are available. I wrote all the patterns to be knit either cuff down or toe up. So no matter which way you prefer to make your socks, you can make all the socks in the book. It's kind of like, I was going for like inclusive, everybody can do it kind of nature like David. So yes. Okay. Socks. Yes. They're all black. There's a lot of black here. So I'm going to try and show them in a way that you can actually see. This is They're also all named after my favorite line that he or someone says in the episode where he's wearing the sweater that inspired them. So there's a bug on your dress, because this has a sock with a little mohawk. So it's got this little chunk of fuzz at the back on the cuff. Other than that, it's a pretty plain vanilla sock. There's I tried to go for like levels of difficulty. So there's some really simple ones. Like this one's one of the more basic ones. It's only one color. It's also like the blackest black ever because it had to be. And I used okay, you can actually kind of see that. Fan heel. That's what I'm calling it. It's like 3 little wedges. It's kind of if you've done the sweet tomato heel, it's kind of in that vein. But it's a heel that can be done in a contrasting color. And it can be done in one of the colors that you're using if you're doing a 2-color sock. And it looks the same whether you go up, toe up, or cuff down. So this heel is actually the same on all the socks, whatever direction you knit them in. But all these patterns, you could totally substitute an afterthought heel, like put the waist yarn in and then do an afterthought heel afterwards, or whatever heel you want, really. I wrote this heel in to have something in the pattern. But you know, if you've got a favorite heel, you're going to do your favorite heel. So more socks. This is Pubic Relations. This is based off the leather sweater. So that's the stars around the neck of the sweater. And then the stripes on the sleeves. This is kind of the most specific one in the book, I think. Specific is the wrong word, but like this one kind of has to be black, white, and red. Otherwise, you're not really going to recognize it. But all the other socks could be in any color, and it would totally look good. Like one of my testers did this one in a variegated, and it looks really cool. It's got all multicolors and stuff. And honestly, I can't wait to see all the other patterns in like rainbow and everything. It's going to be really cool. This is Keep the Mic Hot. So this one has plain stripes at the top, tiny bit of stranded color work down the bottom. This one is stranded color work for the entire cuff, with the lightning bolts. And then plain vanilla sock for the foot. I also tried to eliminate the sizing issues that you tend to have with colorwork socks. So whatever the cast on number is for whatever amount of stitches you typically would make on your own socks on a size 1 needle, that would be the size that you would make in these socks. And I will have you go up or down stitch count to adjust. Like for example, on these, you go up for this part of the sock. So that way, you go up a needle size, you go up a stitch count. So that way it fits properly the same way. And as you can see on the blocker, it doesn't look like it's any bigger really than the foot. And it's on a completely different needle size and with more stitches. So I wrote them in 4 sizes. So they're small, medium, large, and extra large. Personally, these are all mediums. I wear a medium. That's a start of 64 stitches on a size 1 needle. I've had a few adults make the size small, 56 stitches, and it fits them. Incidentally, 56 stitches is also the count I use when I'm making socks for my son, my 6-year-old. So I'm going to make some of these for him as well in the small size, because he's already, honestly, he wants all of them anyway. So we have, this is Fall Off a Bridge, Please. And this is a snow leopard jaguar print all over print with the contrast toe, heel, and cuff. And I love this one. I just finished it. I'm super excited about this one. This one in rainbow is going to be like Lisa Frank fantasy. And I'm completely here for it. And I can't wait. That's going to have to happen. I need some rainbow yarn like now. And yeah, yes. All the rainbows. All the rainbows. And also like a really hot pink with maybe like a purple. I'm just like, my brain just exploded in like Lisa Frank and Betsy Johnson. Yeah. So then we have, oh my God, Ew David. So this is designed to be a pair, but you could do two Oh My Gods and two Ew Davids or whatever you want. But, and you don't have to do them opposite colors either, but I did it just to show. So these have the words, oh my God, and Ew David staggered all over. And so these are stranded color work. And one of them is actually, which one is it? This one is knit toe up, and this one is knit cuff down. And you can't really tell the difference. And that was the goal. Obviously you don't have to do that. In some cases it was a little different, like the keep the mic hot, the light. This one, I made one of these. My goal when knitting the samples was to do one cuff down and one toe up for all of them. And I did this one toe up, and for some reason it's like much larger than this one. I don't really know what happened. Same stitch count, same everything, same needle, same person, but it ended up crazy big. So apparently I have a different gauge depending on whether I'm knitting cuff down or toe up. These socks were also, again, with my freak out, these were mentioned by the grocery girls. Cause yeah, apparently they are also fans of Schitt's Creek, which is awesome. And yeah, there were like pterodactyl noises throughout my house for a day, and I was like, I called like everyone I could think of until someone picked up to freak out about it, because they know who I am. Well, kind of. I was gonna say they know my name, but they don't really, because Crookshank is hard, and it doesn't look like it's pronounced Crookshank. But whatever, they said it. They showed a picture of my pattern. I'm super excited about that. But anyway, continuing on. This is the last pattern in the book, and the 6th sock, and this is Chow. So this is a plain vanilla sock body, and it has little welts on it in a contrast color, and these just stick up just a little bit of texture. They're super easy to do once you get the hang of them though. Like, I was worried that they were going to be hard or annoying, but they really weren't. This is first on my list as well to be reknit for the child. The child, like he's Yoda. I want to do these in black with rainbow as the white, because I think that would be really, really cool. One of my testers did it in like a wine color with hot pink as the accent color, and those are so pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. I need those too. Even though I have been saying all along that I'm never knitting another black sock, because dear God, the black socks, so much black. But I'm totally gonna knit more black socks in like 5 seconds. So yes, so those are the patterns that are in the book. It's kind of, I keep saying 6 patterns, but it's technically like 7, and then it's toe up and cuff down, so it's sort of like 14 patterns. That was not how I intended to do it, but that's totally how it came out. And yeah, so these are the patterns in the book, and for the next week until February 26th, the book, the whole ebook with all 6 patterns, is $5 in my Ravelry store. So I'm releasing the patterns 1 a week. So right now, Chow is out. And next Friday will be There's a Bug on Your Dress. And then Pubic Relations, Fall Off a Bridge Please, Keep the Mic Hot, and Oh My God, You, David, I believe is the order I have planned. So next Friday, the price is going to go up. When a new pattern is released, it's going to go up from $5 to $8. And then the week after that, it will be $11. And then it will be $14, and then $17. And then finally, when all the socks are out and available, the book will be $20. The patterns are also available individually for $5 each. If you just want one and don't like all the other ones. Like Oh My God, You, David is getting a lot of love, but, you know, this poor baby is not getting so much. I understand. I had to do it, though. It was such an iconic moment in the show. I had to. Anyway. So, yeah. These are all based off yes. This is volume 1. I've already started volume 2. But I haven't started knitting it yet, so don't hold me to that. We all know how on time with stuff I can be. It's not going to be for at least a few months. Plus, I got to release these bitches first. Anyway, I believe that was it. I think that was everything. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to make any promises, false promises, or anything about doing this more often, but I'm going to make the attempt. I'm going to make the effort. I found my video camera. If I can figure out how to use the stupid editing software, this might actually happen more often. No promises. Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm not editing this, by the way. You're going to just have to deal. Takes too long. It takes too long to do it on my phone. I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway for a copy of the book, the ebook. So if you follow me on YouTube and follow me on Instagram, and let's do post a comment here. Let's do this one here, because I've done a bunch of giveaways through Instagram, and I have a lot more followers on Instagram, but I'm gonna try to focus on the YouTube for a bit, at least. So yeah, post a comment below with your favorite pattern from the book. You don't have to get the name right if you, you know, just whatever. The one with the lightning bolts. Even I say that, and I wrote the damn thing. So post a comment with your favorite pattern from the book, and make sure you're following me on Instagram and YouTube, and I will choose a winner. Let's say March 1st. I'll choose a winner, and they will get a full copy of the ebook. And yeah, we're gonna do that. So pardon me while I die. Excuse me. Yes, stay inside, stay safe. Just keep knitting, and yeah, I will try to be on here more, I promise. But meanwhile, I'm gonna go watch some Schitt's Creek, because I'm also doing the Row House knit-along, Schitt's Creek whatever it is, Row House, following them. I'm participating in the Schitt's Creek Knitflix-a-thon thing. Yes. Because, yeah, I'm just watching the show over and over again, because why not? I'm tired. I was just holding my mouse, my computer mouse, like I was going to shut off the video with the mouse, because, yeah. Bye. Thank you for dealing with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.